Aloha and welcome back. I'm Fade Panther, and this is Infinity Project. Project Infinity. I keep getting that mixed up. I think I might have dyslexia. Um, Either way, zero point 0.1 version. This is the sixth episode. Brain, title it correctly this time. So yeah, last half episode, I explained that I lost an entire episode because I titled things incorrectly and then deleted the wrong thing. I used to, and I still technically have backups of stuff like 2 or 3 years ago, but that started getting expensive, constantly getting new drives to house stuff. So I stopped. It's not the first time that this come back to bite me, but most of the stuff that it hasn't has warranted that this is the proper avenue to go down. So what was I doing? Right, the upgrades, because definitely going to need that. So that's done, so I can clear. You... So I think the energy, so let's gather my resources that I already made. So I have 8 of you, I have 8 of you. I want to make you. So wait, do I want to make you? Because you take reinforced, and reinforced is just diamond on an infused alloy, and this, which is 2 of those on our advanced circuit. Huh. Yeah. I think instead I want to make that, because in order to make that, I have all the resources for this. There. All right. So what we do is we take one of these. We say you are the output. Auto eject on. And do that. One of these takes 2 of those, so I'm only going to be able to get 4 out of this. You... There. Which is fine, because in order to make one of these, I need 2 of these, which is just this. Oh, that sound. Yeah. Oh, cool. That's actually super helpful. I like rewards that give you shit back. Cool, that's empty. Got the 4 reinforced. And as a result, got the enriched diamond. How do I make you? Refined obsidian. Refined obsidian dust, which is obsidian dust with 10 things of diamond, and obsidian dust is made by putting obsidian in a squeezer. Actually, I could go all the way up to the fucking ultimate tier, can't I? Yeah. I 100% can. If anything, that probably is the thing I want to do, just to Yeah. Okay. So we're going all the way up to the atomic alloy and the ultimate controller to make the ultimate tier installer. This is possibly going to be a very stupid idea, but the sooner I get these three upgraded, the better off I'll be. All right. So one of the things that I need to do in order to make this happen is get obsidian dust. And for that, I just need the mechanical squeezer. Put you there. How much do I need? So to turn one of those, it's 40. Okay. Uh, so I'll need 10. Okay, let's make 8. So we'll do that. Cool. Um, we will chuck this in here. Turn this into the refined stuff. Mind you, this is just for one tier upgrade, which I will probably put on. I'll I'll put it on one of them. I mean, to be fair, the refined obsidian is probably the chunkiest portion of this, and I'm already making enough to not have to care. In order to make this, I still do need to make this, which um okay. So I only need one. Wait. Stop. All right. So since I'm going to be making 3 of these, let's do math now because this is going to start becoming a real problem real quick. In order to make one of these, I need to make sure. So I've got 2. And I need this, which is that. So let's go ahead, chuck that in there. 8. Right? Yeah. Iron, and it takes 10. Cool. I think this, the Metalytic Infuser, is going to be the first thing I upgrade. Because having the tier upgrade just makes it faster. Multi-worlds for... Cool. All right. Yep. That's about right. Once I'm done with that, um, if I remember correctly. Yeah. And I will only be able to get 2 done out of that. Which is fine. This is fine. This is okay. Because I still need to... Bam. I'm going to devote these to get the first tier upgrade. So I'll only be able to do 2 per one of these. So to get all 4, I'll need to do that. Which is fine. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's a ways off. That is also a ways off. So yeah, ultimate tier is the thing that I can get to right now. Perfect. Yep, that's what I was hoping for. Um, so now in order to make this, I need 4 atomic alloys. I think I can do that. Yeah, I probably should have been doing this other ways, but whatever. No. Yeah, I'm really surprised this is functioning so well. When before that was just not keeping up. Probably because there was a lot of energy lost with the cables and stuff. But having the enrichment chamber and the metallitic infuser upgraded, more specifically the metallitic infuser upgraded first, it will make a lot of this go a lot quicker. Got 2 ascended coins. 6 is what I'm looking for. Right? Yeah. Because that's going to help later in when I'm having to do the blood magic stuff. Neat. Not what I'm caring about. Yeah, that's right. So, not 1 for 1. So I need 16 to do 8. So I need 32 to do all 16 of these. 32? 4 diamonds. Because I can get that cooking, and then once this actually like eats up all that stuff. Yep, there we go. Then I'm probably going to need, because right now I only need 4, but that doesn't mean I don't need more. I just need 4 to get this upgraded, because once this is upgraded, tier wise, it will be able to do multiples in a go. But it's probably going to eat up a lot more energy, which hopefully will be fine. Yeah, 1 tier only needs the 2 circuits, so I'm not going to care too much about that for right now. So very interesting that it's such a cheap upgrade cost. And it's not a tier upgrade cost. So if you want the biggest, best one, you just get the pieces and you upgrade those pieces and then get the thing. I'm okay with that, actually. Mostly because having to get the tier and then do that multiplies all of these costs exponentially. And that's not fun. It just is not fun. Yep, cool. I did the calculations right. Because 4 is all I'll need. Because it's basically each one of these will only make 2. And it won't put anything in here if there's already something in there. So it's going to hold on to that until this is empty. And once that's empty, it'll put it in there. And then I just make 2 of those, or 4 of the atomic alloys. And then I'll have my first tier upgrade, which I'm going to definitely put into this. Because that will speed this process up a lot. Which will then, I'll upgrade this, which will speed that up, and then I'll upgrade that, which will speed that up. Because then I can get into mass producing these things. How do I build you again? Oh, right, just osmium and redstone. Okay. Like, those aren't as big of an issue for me. Especially considering each tier upgrade only needs 2. And that's effectively what it is. It's just these will turn into 2, which will then turn into 2, which will then turn into 2. Probably a good idea to do this now. I don't know if portable energy. No, it doesn't care about Yeah, it doesn't care about it doesn't seem to care about tracking the. Oh, yes it does. Here it is. But it's just random loot, so I don't have to worry about it too much. That's not that big of a deal. I'm not too concerned about that. Quantum entangle loop orter. Wireless power, gases, fluids, everything. As for mechanism, is a machine that allows liquids, items, energy, gas to be sent from one quantum intertangler to another channel. Is similar to the Tesseract, but the QE can send and receive gases while the Tesseract cannot. Okay. I would like to know information about that. All right, whatever. Bin. Oh, I basically have everything except this, which is not that difficult to get. Oh, shit. Okay. Ah, whoa. They disappeared on me. All right. Um, oh, no. Are you serious? Okay. All right. That's annoying. Okay. Um, okay. Nope. All right. That's where they get you. You have to build the other ones, but I'm still okay with that. Auto sort on. Oh, 6 osmium ingots. That's fine. That's cool. Uh, okay. Okay. Yeah. It does eat more energy as it goes up in the tiers, which. All right. It's not that. It's not that bad. You're fine. You're fine. You're backing up on sand, which is fine. All right. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Um I probably won't go all the way up to ultimate for the rest of them, but this one I absolutely need to make sure. All right, so these two advanced should be enough. So let's get a stack of these. Still nothing. I mean, especially considering it's just these two, maybe it's not a bad idea. Especially if I want to turn this into the big, like immediately turning these into the stuff. Yeah, let's go all the way to ultimate. There. What I should do is after. No, I need to at least get these two up to advanced. I need them at least up to advanced. So I have a stack of this. Cool. In order to get two of these, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. I know it's a bit of a waste. Oh. Maybe it wouldn't have been a waste. Infinity tier. Alright. So I got that. And I just need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 2 things of wood. Auto sort on, auto sort on. Oh, alright, cool. Well, I do need those because I need to upgrade them to the... Yeah. 2 more things of wood. Sometimes you feel smart. Sometimes you feel stupid. And then sometimes you're like, man, can my brain stop taking sick days without me? Okay. So yeah, I do want to upgrade these two to the next tier. And in order to do that, though, I'm going to need a lot more reinforced alloy and the controllers. So, for 2, I just need the 4 of these. So, we take 4 of these, 1 of this, dump that in there, dump that in there. Bam. All 4. And then that needs to get upgraded to these 2. And these 2. And while I can get 1 going, I need a lot more reinforced alloy. So, why don't we... Bam. Yeah. Oh, so much better on that front. I mean, this is going to be draining energy like absolutely crazy. Yep, there we go. But once these get kind of up there, I'll be able to set up the other stuff. You know what? While that's going, it's functional. Yep. What do I need for these again? There. So 2, and what am I going to need? I already have the iron and the gold, so that's 2 out of the way. Where are you? So gold and iron I already have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna need 7 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And $21. Right, smooth stone. Do I have smooth stone? I've got some. before we get cooking on anything. That's fine to have a backup there. Perfect. My brain is just like always one step off. Okay, this sounded like it stopped, so we have that now. And in order to make you, it is 20 per. So it's going to be 8 diamonds. And let's just chuck those in there. Cool. All right. Cool. So I don't have enough of the smooth stone. There we go. All right. There we go. So 30, 34. That wasn't enough. All right, another 8. Because it looks like it was exactly half, so. Getting these up and running is gonna, it's going to be a thing. You I will need, and you all need. So first, because I can put copper there. There. Okay. That's all linked up and good to go. Those are simple, and that doesn't slow me down, which I'm very thankful for. We have copper, and we have the osmium. So let's put the osmium there. And copper here. No. Fine. Gonna have to be careful with that. Okay. So one of the things I should probably do so copper is done and osmium is done. So tin, aluminum, zinc, silver, and nickel. Tin, aluminum, zinc, silver. Right? Yeah, okay. Tin, aluminum, zinc, silver, and nickel. Okay. So now we do these. Just to kind of get them out of the way now. And let's take the moment to just turn them into the nuggets. Because if I don't, I might run into the same hiccup that I did with the copper. There. All right, so that part's set up. We now have a full thing of that. And so I can do bam. And I just need two more pieces of wood. Two more things gold. There we go. Now, So it's going to be... That's 4. Yeah. Wait. Awesome. So do that. Because for that, I'm going to need... to make 4 more of these. Go ahead and toss that in there. Awesome. Turn those into those. Turn those into those. And now we have the issue of we need 4 of these. No, we need 8 because each one of those. So we need 8 of those. And in order to turn these into these, it's going to need 4 apiece. So effectively, I'm going to need 1 can turn into 8, so that can handle 2? No. Yes. So that should be enough. Perfect. Not so perfect. Obsidian dust. Let's just make 8. Because 8 will make enough. Actually, I can just make 4. I just remembered that I need to do this part. But thankfully, because this has already got the diamond in it, it won't push these into there. Oh! What the fuck? That's weird. Why'd I get 4 out of it? Out of each one. What the fuck? That was weird. Digital miner. Right. So the spare one is fucking up my calculations. Put that away. Oh, what? Stop. Man, my calculations were way off. So this will get me that, which should get me 4. Dump that. Right. Right, because it's 40 apiece. There. I just need 2 more pieces of wood. And I think I should be done on this front. Because I don't get these fast enough to really keep up with making everything else ultimate yet. Now, that said, we now need to switch gears again. Because I want to make all of these maxed for maximum install 16, maximum install 16. So yeah. So I'm going to need 48 of the gold dust and the osmium dust. And the osmium dust is going to be a little more tricky. 24. Cool. That's going to be a giant drain. Excuse me. Actually, not that bad. Yeah, that's fine. You're still good. I mean, you're backing up, but it's with wood, which is the entire reason why I want you here. So I don't actually care too much about that. And you're fine. And done. 48. So now, auto eject off. Wait. Oh, I'm stupid. You know what? That's fine. It was going to get turned into it anyway. Let's try this again. 24. And 24. Kind of satisfying. I'm not going to lie. Glass. Right now, I don't have a problem with this. I started smelling something burning, and I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Look in the kitchen. No, nothing's bad there. Look in the I ended up looking in my dad's room and found out that he's just got his heater on, so that's why it smells burning. Okay, where was I? There we go. Oh, right, yeah. It doesn't speed things up, but it doesn't need to. Yeah, it's super draining this, but that's just filling up the coffers right now. There we go. Bam. Last one. I'm gonna need a lot more. That. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. I think these actually do one each. If that's the case, then I'll just go get the... What? Oh, right. For every 3, it turns into 4. I'll throw off my calculations drastically. Regardless, gonna need that. 44. 8. 12. 16. 20. You're empty, aren't you? Yeah, you're empty. All right. Yeah. This is going to be a whole to do in it. That said, do I have... I don't have any energy cables left. Okay. Useful. You. One. It's going to be for every single one, isn't it? Okay. I don't need that in there. Because these guys only produce 128, so they're not even getting up to that, which is fine. There. So it bounces out. But I still have a lot more of this to make. I just need energy production at this juncture. So to make one of these, I need one energy tablet, 2 infused iron, and these, which requires infused alloy. Oh boy. Um, okay. There. Holy shit. Holy shit. All right. Maybe finishing up these upgrades is going to help the energy production just because I will get it done instead of sitting here waiting. We'll get to it because I need glass for the solar panels and everything. So this is the necessary evil. Get this finally out of the way. There. All three of the machines are max upgraded for energy and speed. Cool. Now this guy needs 4 redstone and 3 gold. Cool. And this is going to need 2 osmium, 1 iron. Well, first, each one of these is going to need glass panes. Which I have in my inventory. It's going to need 2 redstone and 6 osmium. So 9 osmium and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Aluminum. I'll probably have to move the raw resources to the other side, so that way I can more easily get access to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I need 2 of those. All right. So unlike the prior one, the upgrade just takes that and then kind of just straight up upgrades it. Okay. For now, let's go ahead and plop you down here. Because we need to make black stuff. That's just gray. Makes 8, which is not great. But then again, wait, hold on. That makes 16. And this is a much more efficient use of the black. Okay. Well, I think we got to a very good mile marker. So There you are. Oh, I already have some black dye. What? Demon Dream Seeds. Plant to grow a demon dream fruit. Consumption will allow you to see beyond the veil. Might cause general unwellness. Okay. Forgot I already had black dye. But this is just a generally a better use of the black dye. Because that gets me the amount that I need to upgrade that. I just need to... How? Okay. How do I make you? How do I make you? How do I make you? Ah! I don't. Alright, cool, fine. So upgrading this is not actually going to be a direct possibility. Currently. That's actually not that difficult. So... There. Just so I don't forget. Also, let's clear... We don't need that. Right now, I don't need that. Hi. Hi, buddy. Thank you. Okay. So that's a finally. But yeah, so um that's kind of it for this episode. I will catch you all in the next one where I start upgrading some of my like I try upgrading this guy. Because I'm going to need a lot more energy if I'm going to actually like have this going constantly cuz they're going to be fast. Like these coffers are going to disappear. I could have done that. Yeah. Like for right now, let's turn auto eject on. So that way I can just go And yeah. All right. I might let that run until like all of this is eaten up. But that is the more efficient way to do it because now you don't have leftover stuff. It is just the cube and it gets you an X amount, which is great. And that gives me just fuck tons of iron from that. I'm going to have to figure out how to make that happen. I might need to make a controller access point. Let me know in the comments below. I believe the controller access point can function like the storage controller. So meaning I can take all of these and just move them like over here. Well, I mean not like over there specifically because yeah, like I could move them like the controller unit I could put or a controller access point I could put like right here, and then I could put the machines like right here, feeding into it, and it will access it will basically function like an extension of this, meaning I could pipe in and out of it. I think. Let me know in the comments below if I'm correct or incorrect in that regard. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I thought. I'm probably going to have to start making some of these. But with the copper, that is 200 something. I shouldn't have too much worry about that. I don't even need the upgrade for this because no, yeah, no, I would need the upgrade for this because this can eventually pump out like a max of 800. Right. I think I broke stuff when I put stuff down here. But yeah, upgrading this is obviously going to have to wait. Um, this isn't a bad little buffer, but obviously I'm also running into the issue that because I've drained power. Oh no, these have top priority as far as power is concerned, and I am very okay with that. Anyway, I will catch you all in the next episode. Hopefully, I title this one correctly, number 6, and you'll get it. Until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful holiday. Merry Christmas, and just be kind to each other. Until then, until next time, have fun, be safe, and aloha.